ground stuff in barrels for future use. And when the bubonic plague rolled around, flinging the feces of the afflicted over castle walls was all the rage. And let's not forget ancient China, where they would load up catapults and trebuchets to launch dirty bombs made of poop, hemp string, and gunpowder over castle walls during sieges. Sure, that made a mess. Anyways, poop was also used as a weapon as recently as the Vietnam War. The Viet Cong would coat sharp punji sticks with human feces and place them at the bottom of booby traps, hoping an American GI would fall into them. The GIs would slip and fall into these traps and were pierced by these punji sticks and would suffer horrible infections. Which kinda leads into the next weapon, Guai Jian. Now, this one technically could have been included in the last section, but I think it deserves its own. Guai Jian, or the ghost arrow, was an ancient Chinese weapon and booby trap that was kinda like stepping on Legos that could kill you. While at first glance they kinda look like toys or pieces from a kid's game, don't let appearances fool you. Guai Jian was an extremely dangerous weapon not just for the victims, but also for the user. These iron caltrops were sharp and were slow cooked in human feces and poison to coat them entirely with dangerous bacteria. After coating, they would be held in specially made bamboo containers to protect the handler. To use them, the soldier would sprinkle the poisonous caltrops on the ground for a foot soldier or horse to step on. They were mainly used to protect flanks or to retreat from battle. Reportedly, they were also used in naval warfare and shot from a distance onto enemy ships. Imagine standing on deck and taking one of those to the neck! Holy shit, I actually hit him! Chinese wolf brush. Speaking of Chinese naval warfare, it's the 16th century and China is having a serious pirate problem. These aren't your average swashbucklers. These are Wokwo, a fearsome blend of cultures including Korean but mostly Japanese marauders. They were pillaging and plundering along the Chinese coast using large two-handed swords that could easily chop through wood or bamboo. Bad news for any defender holding a standard issue spear. So how do you counter such a threat? You've got a few options. Option A, a super long spear to poke from a distance. Option B, a shield that could withstand the sword strikes. Or Option C, a bamboo branch.
What?
This was the choice of Qi Jiguan, one of China's greatest military strategists. The wolf brush wasn't just any branch. This was a 13 to 16 feet long shaft made of ultra-hard tortoiseshell bamboo that weighed around 9 pounds. This bamboo was toughened up even more with tung oil and then fire hardened. At the end of the wolf's brush was a spear tip and branches that were intentionally left on the bamboo stalk.